Everyone, welcome to the video review of Transformers Masterpiece 23 Exhaust. You can tell it is a repaint with new head of Mp-20 wheeljack. That's here. I don't know what it is. Now, you may notice some examples like the good flavor and the side stream. As you didn't know, this guy, original G1 exhaust, was kind of sponsored by Marblo, the cigarette company. Sponsored by not, because if you look at the packaging, is misspelled on purpose. The details: Lancia. Good flavors, I pointed out. Green here and here. I can't. Blue tinted windshields, I don't know why that's a thing. Ornate and tiny, legit microscopic writing, which you can't even see in the camera. Focus. Focus. Okay, no. On top, which you can't flip around at all. Lancia again, 598, Lancia, and side stream on both sides. I guess highlights. It's just a race car because it's sponsored, so what's the point in it having, taillights and headlights when that's right here and here? Well, it's not really a race car, but you know what I mean. Like my little setup here. It's just a thing I made. I have a VTech thing. It's got a little stand spin here, which don't very well. We'll just give you the figure. Wheels are plastic, not rubber, which does suck, as you can look underneath. Not very much. We'll his fist back here, which you can barely even see because, black up here. Now, accessory-wise, he does come with his blaster, which is super duper tiny. His hand seems tinier. And two missile pods with missiles. Missiles do come separately, they're responsible like that. Let's slide them in. I guess, as far as vehicle mode, is to store. Store them, you want to peg these in like so. And this little spring load hatch right here in the middle of this line here. Just peg it in there. Sorry, exactly the wrong way. Like so. Looks stupid. Then you take his gun here, and there's a tab and a slot which go into this tab. This slot that goes into this tab here. Go camera. Can't see what I'm doing because I am a fucking blind idiot. There you go. Thanks, stars. Looks stupid as all hell, but that. By the way, let's get down to transformation, shall we? So remove these aside for now. This off. Ooh, I forgot something. This one accessory comes with the what's it called? It's that thing that Wheeljack invented in Generation 1 to the mobilizer. That's what it's mobilizer. They mobilize the Autobots and Decepticons. So you can raise the stand a bit. Your stand, you can put his hand later on, which I'll show. It's come in all parts. The stand, the white itself, this part, and the dish. You can zip apart. So that's how it's getting the transmission. Before I forget. Now let's see. Transmission. We want to first off. We want to come here and grab the hood here. Lid free. Sorry about that, my light nearly fell over and not too much about. Whoopsie. So that. So if you want to grab hold of the hood here and shimmy it up, like so. Like that. Then you want to let's see here. That's what I do. I come here wiggle this free. Here and here. The tabs in via these tabs, you can barely see. I guess that's why I want to get the these tabs. Then you want to swing tabs. Untab this back here. No, up here. You want to bring these down. So you get this untabbed from here and back here. I say this here so you can get these tabs back here. These tabs back here, the peg into back here. That's tabs on the back of the doors here that peg into the rear wheel rim. No, wells. Not rims, wells. And you get loose. Be a bit of pain in the butt, and I don't want to break this. There you go, bad. Center side. There you go. Dude, sorry, I have so many bits rolling around my table, like keeping myself on. The only want to do is extend the legs. Like so, just give it a good yank. Don't break it though, just give it a yank. Don't be afraid about it. Don't be afraid, but don't be too afraid. Go still yank. Like that, Dodger. Here we go, yank. Like so. Then you want to. What's up for now? Let's see. Let's put his legs full away first. What you do is take his fig. Go for like this originally. Bring him down. This. Come back here. Let's pair it all the way around. By 27 degrees. Almost 62. They want this tab right here to peg into this slot you can't see in there. Like, kind of like so. It doesn't peg in very well on mine. Center side, fold down, fold the heel around, peg it into place like that. It's the peg in place, but mine doesn't really want to. Then you want to take the doors here, and peg on the side. Right, there's two pegs here and here that peg into these slots up here. There's here, separate them. There's a giant long peg here, makes in this long, you can't see, this long slot here, right here, fold it up, pulls down, bring it back, and then this peg here will peg into this right here, so you can see complete heel, like so, center side, just untab this, pulls down, brings down, fold it, bring it up. And again, you want to get that in there like so. I can stand. I'm trying to remove this. This is my turntable. So now you want to go out here. Hold that. Grab his crotch and yes, now shut up. Go his hood and lock it forward on this double hinge here. And tighten in place. There's a clear tab here and to have this slot there. I don't like clear plastic, that's a peg, because that is going to snap eventually. Sanding. I ain't just camera. There you go. Get back here to the back. Fold this down. Nope. Fold this down. This here, fold it up. So, take your arms. Split in half. No, here's something that a lot of people say don't do this. This time I recommend when you're folding the arms down, rotate these back things, my face pointing back along with them. Go actually about here, then you rotate them out. And take this bit here that was pegging into these up here. Okay, so fold it down somewhat. Don't fold it down all the way, because if you do, it will cause some problems. Right there. Then you want to come to the chest here. So go first, this one, and fold up his head like so. That's the new head there. Pulls it up, pulls it, close it, close it. Oh, no, up. That's why. There, that's why. There you go. There you want to fold this back panel down. Nope, get it in place. Damn it. I'll hold in place, bring it down. Hey, everybody, sorry, no asking questions because I didn't think ahead. Then you want to fold, well, you want to fold your arms in while you're pulling them down. Like so, and it should be parallel with his chest like that. When just enough. Unpeg his arms from the side of the car, twist them around 180 degrees, then come back here, sport here, turn it this way. So you'll make sure the Lancia is, the yellow Lancia is pointing toward the sky. Front, fold his fists down. However, when you're transforming back into vehicle mode, this his hand part here and this part is shoulder pieces, so make sure to move them at the same time. Come back. And then turn his hand around, like so. And then finger on the same side. Unpeg, turn, come back here, turn this around, fold his hand down, in front, and turn this around. So, and then back here, you just take this and fold it down. Well, that didn't sound good. Because the tip of the peg here that goes into this slot right there, you can very see because why it just shoots. There you go. And there we have Mp-23 exhaust in his road mode. That's right. There you go. So this virus in the crooked, I tried some watch the cutters. Okay, now exhaust here, as you can tell, is a complete redo of Wheel Jack, just with a different head and different car scheme. The more is G1 itself, which I love the visor on here. So that's all right. So cable again, because it's so full. Let's see, that smells pretty good. You see its camera doesn't want to focus. Got it. So you can see it's clearly talk paint on it. Now, let's see if turn this on. Let's see, articulation wise, his head is on a swivel, so I can look left and right. So I can't go up and down. Pretty much you can get further around, but I'm afraid of breaking these horns here. They have a slightly, but then with thin plastic, so they could actually snap. This device a little loose because I did some of them. Alright, so go 360 degrees around. Go 360 if they don't bump into his coat wings. Just go all the way to do that. Once you go in and out, that far. Wow, this oops, nope. Bicep swivel, 60 degrees. Elbow bends, just, oh dang, just about 90. Wrist swivel, transmission wise. Small match pieces reduce his hands to open and close, but all four fingers are one solid chunk. Waist swivel, which most fingers have none. Let's kick forward, that far. Can kick back, that far. Arms that way. If I can keep my camera. Can go out that far. Yes, so about here, then you can push it further a bit. Not much. Knee bends at slightly under 90 degrees. His feet move them down. And yes, have ankle tilt. Short tilt. Every time I box, I thought I didn't have ankle tilt because my feet were, but no, I didn't have this hinge here. Thanks to he does have ankle tilt. Now, let's talk about accessories in vehicle mode as you can get him standing. God dang it. Screw his heels, good, but accessories. Starfish shoulder rockets, which they peg in right here and here. This one on mine goes on this side. This has to go on this side because this thing here fits behind, gets in the way of his horns. And this one goes on this side. Look at the figure, not the camera, come then give his gun. Hold his hand. And then this via these tabs here. Make your hand, they're just slouching. You can't really see because it's so freaking tiny. It's right about there, right below his thumb, right about here. But I might get in sideways, then get in there, got it. And then close hand around it. And there you go, pulling is a pea shooter, we'll say. Bunch of rockets in his hand, you can't really see his face because the lights don't really get that light. Three don't get there. Don't mind the shoot. Not again. Not again. Yeah, okay. Nope. Sorry, I might have trouble standing. I can't really get his face out of the shadow, but point. As you may notice, I had these certain dots back here. These to show you the size of the figure. And he is maybe about this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, maybe 13 to 14 dots high. Again, more centralized. And he is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, approximately 8 dots wide at the shoulders least. Now, this, so as I said, mine has its problems I showed you with this bit here. It is spring-loaded, but on mine it doesn't really want to work sometimes in vehicle mode. But I guess that's just how the clock works. Shows I'm holding the immobilizer. Just take the stand, don't knock him over. Just as clear as last gear. So last guy has the windshield and wings. Open his hand up, and then you just place this in his hand. Sun goes around the chute. Sorry about that. Mind it said it is. Mine is a little loose. His hand like that, and then he goes hand around it, and then you have only the immobilizer. He point at you and make you immobile. Just like in G1, although he wasn't in G1. But exhaust here did show up in Transformers War for Cybertron Earthrise. Kind of. By kind of, I mean he was literally just Wheeljack, but in a different color scheme. While the Axle exhaust was more closer to his G1 counterpart, which again was just Wheeljack, but with different coloring. So console, he had the mercenary symbol, which I don't have there on hand, or I'd show you the mercenary symbol. And we had this head on him, like G1. And we had one rocket pod, because don't know why. And no gun, just rocket pod. And he did have the Marblo sponsor on him, but I'm not really excited about this blue rope. But the one that's for an Earthrise was not this guy, or the Jerison Selects version, which I don't have, but I want. Was he just? I don't have Earthrise Wheeljack either, or would show you what he is. He's basically just, if you know what Earthrise Wheeljack looks like, he's just Wheeljack with red eyes and some minor color changes. That's really it. Not much else. And that's kind of what I can say about exhaust here. About really just rambling on for hours. That being said, this has been Wrestling Convoy, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.